21. At ncert.digital. On passing excess carbon dioxide, the following reaction takes place. CaCO S32HO, L, CO, G, 2Ca, HCOAQ32, soluble in water, limestone, chalk and marble are different forms of calcium carbonate. All metal carbonates and hydrogen carbonates react with acids to give a corresponding salt, carbon dioxide, and water. Thus, the reaction can be summarized as metal carbonate / metal hydrogen carbonate acid salt carbon dioxide water. 2.1.4 How do acids and bases react with each other? Activity 2.6 Take about 2 milliliters of dilute NaOH solution in a test tube and add 2 drops of phenolphthalein solution. What is the color of the solution? Add dilute HCl solution to the above solution drop by drop. Is there any color change for the reaction mixture? Why did the color of phenolphthalein change after the addition of an acid? Now add a few drops of NaOH to the above mixture. Does the pink color of phenolphthalein reappear? Why do you think this has happened? In the above activity, we have observed that the effect of a base is nullified by an acid and vice versa. The reaction taking place is written as NaOH, AQ, HCl, AQ, NaCl, AQ, H2O, L. The reaction between an acid and a base to give a salt and water is known as a neutralization reaction. In general, a neutralization reaction can be written as base acid salt water. 2.1.5 Reaction of metallic oxides with acids. Activity 2.7 Take a small amount of copper oxide in a beaker and add dilute hydrochloric acid slowly while stirring. Note the color of the solution. What has happened to the copper oxide? You will notice that the color of the solution becomes blue-green and the copper oxide dissolves. The blue-green color of the solution is due to the formation of copper, chloride in the reaction. The general reaction between a metal oxide and an acid can be written as metal oxide acid salt water. Class 10 Science. Now write and balance the equation for the above reaction. Since metallic oxides react with acids to give salts and water, similar to the reaction of a base with an acid, metallic oxides are said to be basic oxides. 2.1.6 Reaction of a non-metallic oxide with base. You saw the reaction between carbon dioxide and calcium hydroxide, lime water, in activity 2.5. Calcium hydroxide, which is a base, reacts with carbon dioxide to produce a salt and water. Since this is similar to the reaction between a base and an acid, we can conclude that non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature. Questions. 1. Why should curd and sour substances not be kept in brass and copper vessels? 2. Which gas is usually liberated when an acid reacts with a metal? Illustrate with an example. How will you test for the presence of this gas? 3. Metal compound A reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid to produce effervescence. The gas evolved extinguishes a burning candle. Write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction if one of the compounds formed is calcium chloride. 2.2 What do all acids and all bases have in common? In section 2.1 we have seen that all acids have similar chemical properties. What leads to this similarity in properties? We saw in activity 2.3 that all acids generate hydrogen gas on reacting with metals, so hydrogen seems to be common to all acids. Let us perform an activity to investigate whether all compounds containing hydrogen are acidic. Figure 2.3 acid solution in water conducts electricity. Activity 2.8. Take solutions of glucose, alcohol, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, etc. Fix 2 nails on a cork and place the cork in a 100 milliliters beaker. Connect the nails to the 2 terminals of a 6-volt battery through a bulb and a switch, as shown in figure 2.3. Now pour some dilute HCl in the beaker and switch on the current. Repeat with dilute sulfuric acid. What do you observe? Repeat the experiment separately with glucose and alcohol solutions. What do you observe now? Does the bulb glow in all cases?